If there's one thing that defines the very north of England, then surely it has got to be this, Hadrian's Wall. I wonder what the Roman soldiers would have made of us back in the 1st century when they arrived here. We must have seemed a very unusual lot to them. Well, the Roman soldiers, of course, are long gone, but we're still here. And today, we're going to use a modern-day chariot to retrace those 80 Roman miles from coast to coast to meet some of the people who today live and work alongside this magnificent World Heritage Site.
Now, with bird's eye views like this, you could stay up here all day, couldn't you, really? But frankly, I'm just getting a little bit peckish. But I know just the place. It's just a dot on the map, but I'm sure we can find it.
It's always the sights and sounds that give you a real sense of place, but here, it's my nose that's going into overdrive because the smell is just fantastic, so I think I better follow it. Oh goodness, I think I'm in heaven. Oh wow, what a smell. What are you doing?
Chocolate caramel shortbread today.
Oh, I could work here for a living. Now, I'm looking for Justine. Is she around?
She's in the yard.
Right, okay, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Chris,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
And you, what a fantastic place you've got here.
Yeah, isn't it wonderful?
So it's what, Caulfield's farm, isn't it? Is that anything to do with the noisy neighbours up in the trees?
Yes, it is, yeah. The rooks that you see living in the trees up here, the Caulfields was named after the core of the rooks.
Right. Oh, well, listen, I'm sorry about this, but the smell's getting to me. I'm going to have one of your amazing cakes right now. Chance for a cup of coffee?
Yeah, absolutely. Come in the house and we'll get a cup of coffee.
Thanks.
Milk and sugar and coffee?
Just milk for me, thanks, yeah.
Well, you said you were hungry.
I know. Ooh.
So...
But it's just for
Why
me.
don't you try some?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'll get you coffee.
I don't know where to start with these.
Well, we've got quite a selection there. You've got all different sorts of flapjack or caramel shortbread.
All right, I'll go.
So the choice is yours.
I'll go for potluck with this one then.
Yeah.
So, when did you start?
I started the bakery 12 years ago now. I was working in a building society in Newcastle at the time, and I did enjoy my job, but each day I dreaded having to set off the drive to Newcastle and leave this beautiful place that I live in. And so I just decided I really desperately wanted to do something from home.
So are you a natural cook?
I've always enjoyed cooking.
Yeah, you are. Trust me.
Thank you very much. No, I've always enjoyed cooking, so it was a way of incorporating something that I enjoyed doing with some work. So yes.
But you haven't trained as a cook, though, have you?
No, I'm not trained professionally. I have an O-level in home economics, and that's
really
about as qualified as I am.
So is the farm now dependent on your side of the business, or is it still a farm?
It's most definitely still a farm, but certainly it has helped a lot having the bakery side to run alongside the farm. Certainly, particularly when we were taken out with foot and mouth. It's a wonderful environment to work in. You're looking out the window, you can see Hadrian's Wall just across the field.
Today we're making caramel shortbread. I spread the caramel on, let it go cold, and then we put chocolate over the top.
I actually feel as if in a very small way I can give back a little bit to the community that I live in by, having the girls here working. And it's just wonderful because it's a wonderful place to live in, and rural communities have been hit very hard. People are losing jobs all over the place, and it's such a shame because we've got wonderful people in this region to work. I've always had huge success getting girls to come and work for me. They're very, very hard working, very dedicated, and it's just lovely to be able to give something back.